Hello everyone, welcome to the Cosmic Kids Zen Den, our place for helping our minds be healthy, strong and happy. Have you noticed? Lots of people are now doing things to look after their mental health. That means the health of their minds. One of them is mindfulness, which is something lots of kids and grown-ups are finding really helpful all over the world. Here in the Zen Den, we often try out mindfulness techniques. I'm going to talk about them in a new way today, so you can try it if you want to. Mindfulness is brilliant because it can help you in so many ways. If you find yourself getting nervous if the teacher asks you a question, mindfulness can help. Or if you worry about taking tests, mindfulness can help. If you're worried about getting something wrong or not knowing how to do something, or you sometimes find yourself getting frustrated, the answer is usually mindfulness. So what is it? What is mindfulness? And how do we do it? Have you heard of meditation? Well, mindfulness and meditation are pretty much the same thing. We take some time, just a few minutes to start off with, and we give our attention to one thing, like our breathing. We just notice our breath coming in and going out. It's amazing though. This sounds easy, but it's not. Because normally our mind will start having thoughts which take us away from the thing we were focusing on. Just like a dog who goes from thinking ball, then bone, then squirrel, all in the space of 5 seconds. 1 minute we're focused on our breathing. The next we're thinking about what's for dinner? Then about something someone said at school today. Then about how much we're looking forward to the weekend. Then about our favourite TV show. Then about, just so many thoughts. And it's just not very relaxing. When we practice mindfulness, we are training our mind to be better at focusing and choosing which thoughts we want to act on or let pass. We want that dog to slow down and to settle on one thing for a bit longer. And the great thing is, this will make us feel more calm and relaxed, which is lovely. When I practice, I can almost see my thoughts passing, and I can choose which ones to act on and which to leave alone and let go. It's like I'm standing on the side of a road watching buses going past. These are my thoughts. And I can decide which ones I want to ride and which aren't going my way. We only get to know our mind, though, when we spend time with it. And that is what our mindfulness practice is. Okay, so here's how I practice mindfulness. You can call it meditation if you like. They're both the same thing, really. I'll explain what I do, and if you listen carefully, you'll learn what I do, and you can try it yourself whenever you like. Okay, here's how it works. Posture. I find it easiest if I sit with a nice tall spine, like I'm sitting on a throne, like a king or queen, with either both feet on the floor or sitting with my legs crossed. A slouchy posture makes it hard for me to pay attention well. My eyes, I like to close mine. Our eyes can be a window for all sorts of things that make our mind busier with thoughts. So I find it really helps just to close them. Hands. I try and keep my hands still and rest them on my knees or in my lap. 3 deep breaths. I take 3 big filling up breaths in through my nose and out through my mouth. Now, I just notice. As I sit for a few moments, I focus on my breath coming in and going out. And that's it. Now, please remember to be kind to yourself and curious. We are interested to see what we notice. And we don't judge ourselves as bad or good if our mind keeps jumping about like the little dog jumping around from thought to thought. It is what it is. If we manage to keep noticing it and bringing it back, then great. Now practice. It's good to try and do this for a few minutes at the same time every day. This is how you build a strong and connected relationship with your mind. So, just to recap, posture. Sitting nice and tall like a king or queen. Keeping our hands nice and still. Closing our eyes. And taking 3 deep breaths in through our nose and out through our mouth. Then we notice. Watching our breath coming in and going out. Coming in and going out. I like to do my mindfulness practice each morning for 5 minutes. I find that when I do this, I'm much calmer in the day, and I'm better at learning things and dealing with whatever comes up that day. I also do it at night when I'm going to sleep. Sometimes my mind will still be busy with thoughts, and I need to settle it down a bit. So I lie in bed, close my eyes, and focus on the breath coming in through my nose and out through my mouth. Usually, just doing a few of these deeper breaths helps me drop off. I hope that's helped you understand what mindfulness is a bit more, and you feel like you know a little bit more about how it can help you deal with things that happen in your life. Remember, it's a practice, something we do over and over to stay in tune with our mind and feel happier generally. And we can do it whenever we need. So keep up the practice to become a true Cosmic Kids Zen Den master. Bye-bye.